Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to another video where today we're going to be looking at facepalm, where we look at stupid people doing stupid things. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll know my voice doesn't work, but I waited the entire day and now it's kind of better. Somewhat, but I don't want to do it too much, okay? Facepalm. Guy once told my lesbian friend that being a lesbian is a huge turnoff for guys and that she'll never find a boyfriend. That's kind of true, you know. Yeah, being lesbian, it doesn't lead to guys. It leads to girls, which is like, it's not what you want unless you're a lesbian. Oh wait, apparently this is one of the ocean's most dangerous animals. I don't know what that is. It's an octopus of some kind. Is that dangerous? Bro, I'd probably pick that up not knowing. Actually, you know what? I'd stay away from anything that I didn't know what it was, and that's probably what they should do. What is this? Whoa, wait a sec. What did I just watch? Is this, I feel like this is an outdated video, guy. This is outdated. During the pandemic, you really see who your real friends are, who's checking up on you, making sure you're okay. Remember when all this over? I don't know what that last question means, but I feel like we need to constantly remind ourselves that the entire world does not revolve around us. Testing people's loyalties during a pandemic is narcissistic. Bro, if I like found out who my real friends were by who checked up on me, bro, I'd have no friends. I don't do it to other people, so I don't expect it from them. Even though this is the Spanish word, I'm still not saying it purely because YouTube, this automatic subtitle system will pick it up, and then, yeah. Dog, called the Spanish word for black, goes missing, but teen's heartbroken Twitter appeal turns into angry race row. This word means black in Spanish and is pronounced differently from the racial slur. It is a color, the color he clearly is. Dog owner responds. It all started with a woman looking for her missing dog, and millennials want Spain to change their word because it's racist. Come on, Spain. Chop chop. You see that language that you've had for that long? You gotta change it right now. Right now, otherwise I'm tweeting about it. I will. Boyfriend with no social media. Where are you at? Bro, how is he gonna see this? Yeah, let me just post that question to social media. Maybe she's just like affirmating it. Is that the word? Affirmation? How do you affirmate something? I don't know. When seatbelts were first introduced in 1968, there were idiots who insisted they infringed on their freedoms and would physically cut them out of their cars. We made fun of those people now. Can you guess who we'll be making fun of in 2072? I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. I don't care. Apparently this guy flipped his car the second he bought it. Wait, he flipped? Okay, I have to see him flip this. How do you flip your car? Like, oh, well, he crashed. Oh, well, we're getting the other angle. How did he even do? That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that's real impressive. Hard-boiled eggs are disgusting. I almost died eating one. The crunchy soft mix is absolutely disgusting. It's like eating a ravioli covered with chips. Yeah, you're supposed to remove the shell? No, you ate it. Oh. My aunt's husband is an incredible programmer. A company asked him to demonstrate how he'd fix a bug as an interview. So he fixed it, and they never called him back. And it turns out they weren't actually hiring. No. I respect the company. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big brain move. Just hire, like, there's so many programmers out there. Be like, yo, we're paying $500,000 a year, right? Can you solve these 3 bugs? And then we'll hire you. They solve them, boom, done. My neighbor told me coyotes keep eating his outdoor cats. So I asked him how many cats he has. And he said he just goes to the shelter and gets a new cat afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding shelter cats to coyotes, and then his daughter started crying. That's like awful. No. Oh no! We got a guy dancing with his son. I guess there's no video, but that looks what it is. This exactly why some dudes be turning gay. Uh-oh. It's cool to show your son how to be a man, but in some ways, you gotta hate your pops a little bit. When somebody shows you affection, you start to love them. Your son might see something in you to make him like men. All it takes is heartbreak or the wrong femme. I don't know what this guy's trying to say. Goldman Sachs asks in Biotech research report, is curing patients a sustainable business model? Oh, that's a good point. You know, you see that guy over there? He's dying. But if I save him, is he gonna make me money? You know, it depends. You know, if he's got a good job, maybe. If he works for me, it might be worth it. That's such a capital, yeah. Shonda Dickinson, a waitress, was tipped a lottery ticket and won $10 million in 1999. Oh, you gotta hate being that guy that tipped a lottery ticket without. Oh, soon after, she was then sued by her colleagues for their share, claiming that any tickets given as a tip were to be equally shared. Then she was sued by the man who tipped her the ticket, claiming that he promised if she won, she would buy him a truck. She was then kidnapped by her ex-husband, which ended up Dickinson shooting him in the chest. Then she went to court against the IRS, which demanded about $1 million in gift tax, on top of income taxes. Alright, well, you know, I guess. I hate gambling, the entire prospect of it. It's the worst thing ever. But sometimes, you know, I get a scratch card or something. If I ever won $10 million, nobody knows. Not a single person knows that I've won $10 million. That's going straight into a private account. You know, I'll deal with the taxes privately. Nobody knows. The Queen has COVID. Oh, Nikki, no. Oh, I'm talking about Elizabeth. Yeah, I feel like that's just what Twitter is. Oh, what is this one? This is Schrodinger's family sign. You see, no family's walking this way, and family's walking this way. I don't know who I should oh, no! Hey, I'm sorry to bother with probably a common complaint, but I had bid on one of your shoes for about the majority of the 24 hours they were up, and I mean large majority. Then, within the last 30 seconds, someone else is allowed to have them? I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem fair. If they wanted them, they had 24 hours to say that, not take it away when I had them claimed for probably about 23 of those hours. I don't care if that's how auctions work. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's how auctions work. Should the country of Niger change its name since it might sound racist and offend some people? Oh, good idea. Good idea. Get rid of Niger, the entire country. You know, let's just nuke it out of existence. Delete it from history books. The word for black in Spanish, you know, that goes too. Encanto's Louisa is way too beefy for a woman. Women are wonders of God's creative goodness. In an assault on reality, Louisa masks that truth by substituting masculinity for femininity. Uh-oh. There's no way this was written other from the reason to get clicks. And it's worked, because I'm looking at it, but you know what I mean? No one believes that, right? Right? Wow, you made it to the end of the video. You know what that means? It means if you haven't subscribed already, then click subscribe, because it helps out. And then click another video if you want to see more like it. Nice.